Hey fans of Riding Shotgun, it's Throwback Thursday again. We're going to talk about the history of dark and seedy animation which spawned Riding Shotgun. For every cute, straight-laced Mickey Mouse, there was a wascally wabbit, a naughty Betty Boop, or a cartoon wolf that was definitely meant for the immature, but not always the young and impressionable. While Disney was making flowers and trees sing wholesome songs in Hollywood, New York's animators at Fleischer's brought the Cotton Club Jazz Age to the screen. Betty Boop was a bouncy, saucy, garter-wearing flapper who mixed it up with Cab Calloway. In this golden age of cinema, cartoons would play before every movie, even the darker film noir ones, and Warner Brothers and Fleischer's had a sophistication to the jokes that were definitely more adult. In the 40s, the theatrical cartoon shorts were also morale boosters for our boys overseas in World War II, so the Big Bad Wolf lusted after Red Hot Riding Hood, Bugs with his Brooklyn accent wore funny drag, and every time a fighter jet flew past Lady Liberty, you gotta look at her sexy legs. In the 50s, TV came along and cartoons were completely relegated to kids again, and budgets were slashed because TV networks didn't have the deep pockets of the movie studios. But those old movie house shorts were still around and repackaged for a new generation. During the counterculture of the 60s, underground comics emerged, and a generation who grew up watching talking animals brought their new age, drug-fueled rock and roll sensibilities to cartooning. Zap Comics, the Freak Brothers, and Robert Crumb's Fritz the Cat. In the 70s, we have exploitation cinema. At the Grindhouse and the Drive-In, the more violent and salacious, the more the audience loved it. So animator Ralph Bakshi turned Crumb's Fritz the Cat comic into the first X-rated theatrical cartoon. He got a bunch of the old theatrical animators to work on it, and really brought an inner-city grittiness and the disillusionment of his generation. It was a big hit. Ralph then parlayed that success into several other films, like Heavy Traffic, Coonskin, Lord of the Rings, and Wizards, to name a few. He mentored John Kricfalusi, creator of Ren and Stimpy, who is the preeminent modern genius at cartoony cartoons. Copernicus had the honor of working with John on several smutty little gems. Ralph Bakshi's body of work isn't everybody's cup of tea. He certainly doesn't shy away from politics, issues of race relations, or extreme sex and violence. But I think you have to respect his raw honesty and gifted dark artistic vision. He shone a biting satirical light on the ills of society, and we definitely tried to invoke that spirit on Riding Shotgun. We're about halfway through the campaign, but not halfway there to our goal. I'm blown away by all the generous donations so far, and I can't wait to send out all the cool prizes we have in store. But if you're on the fence, hit us up with some constructive feedback, and share us on social media with people that you know love this kind of cool smut.